So hello, today I will be presenting the fake news detection project. It was done by me, Ayush, Jeevesh and Pramod, and Vijay was our mentor for this project. So the datasets that we used for this projects were the NeelaGT dataset, the COVID fake news dataset and the Bangla fake news dataset. The NeelaGT dataset is a dataset which consists of 4,40,000 reliable news points and 1,20,000 unreliable news articles. So from them we take we take 50,000 reliable news articles and 50,000 unreliable news articles to form a balanced dataset. For the COVID fake news dataset, this dataset is a part of the ongoing shared task, which is of the constant workshop co-located with the AAAI conference. The Bangla fake news dataset is a dataset consisting of 3,200 fake news articles and 3,900 real news, authentic news, Bengali news articles which were collected from different Bengali news sources, and this dataset was published at the LREC 2018 conference. So for the pre-processing, we have dropped the unreliable columns. For the NeelaGT dataset, we have dropped the rows, those had the mixed columns, and we converted the data to lowercase to maintain the uniformity. So these are the results of the baseline models of the NeelaGT dataset. We can see that for the TF-IDF models, we got the best results with the SVM model, and as well as for the word-to-wake model also. We see that the TF-IDF model outperforms the word-to-wake model. For the COVID fake 9 dataset, again we get the best results for the TF-IDF with SVM, but for the word-to-wake, bagging and boosting gives the same result. So these are the transformers model that we formed on the NeelaGT dataset. For the transformers model, we took three different strategies. In the first strategy, we just formed the transformer model on the 512 tokens, assuming that the crux of the news articles are contained in the top of the report. To store the whole information of the report, we used cascading articles, where we have divided each article into smaller chunks, and such that the last 50 words or last few tokens of the first chunk is overlaps with the first few tokens of the second chunk. Similarly, in the we have also formed another model with the titles. We can see here that that as cascading model stores the whole information, it outperforms all the other models. The transformer models on the titles also give really good results because it stores the whole title information. For the COVID fake news dataset, similarly like the previous one, the raw database model also gives the best result here, but the Electabase here gives really good and comparable results. For the Bangla fake news articles, the Bangla bird with gives the best results, which is a monolingual model, and it performs better than the multilingual models. Here the monolingual model performs better than the multilingual model because in the multilingual model, the dataset was, the models were trained on really less amount of Bengali data compared to the other languages. So here we can see the analysis of the different results that we got till now. Future work includes implementing the paper hierarchical transformers for long document classification. This contains a sequential models on the cascading transformers that we discussed. Long formers is a transformer model that is adapted for long articles or long texts, so that will be really helpful for our NeelaGT articles. Again, trying to include the both title and the article information through multi-layer perceptron might hide our results. So yeah, thank you. Now I will hand over to Pramod, who will just discuss the Streamlit app that we have developed for this project.
We use Streamlit to showcase our data app for models we built on COVID and Nella GT datasets. For now, I am going with Nella GT data. We have some of the best performing models available in the dropdown, and some of the models were trained on word level, whereas some of the models were trained on word level plus the title combined. To use the Streamlit, we have saved the models that include pre-processing steps, including text vectorization and different reliability classification models. We stored all the scikit-learn models as pickle files and models from TensorFlow as TF directory and torch models as .pt files. In our app, the user is given two options to predict. One can manually choose to enter the input text or use some of the samples that were used for the training. For now, first, I'll select the option to enter the text manually. Yeah, I'm trying to paste a predetermined text that was used for evaluation. But however, you can also use any other text. Yeah, you can see the model has predicted unreliable for this given data. Now let me try the option of predicting for n random samples. Here n indicates the number of samples that you're interested in, and I would enter now 10. So you would expect to see output for 10 different input texts and the corresponding model output, as well as you see the actual input